Stunned. Democrats offered an opportunity for every member of this legislature to do what I believe Texans want us to do, and that is not treat this budgeting exercise as a simple math exercise where the pluses and minuses need to balance out, but rather as an exercise about values, about priorities. What you saw today were my colleagues, my Democratic colleagues, trying to prioritize the quality of our education, trying to prioritize keeping nursing homes open. I believe voters want us to pass a budget that holds these two items supreme to all others, including using the rainy day fund. And so you also saw amendments to tap, to some extent, the rainy day fund so that our schools would be protected and our nursing homes won't be closed.
We met our obligations for the state, make sure that our bills are paid for this, the budget cycle that we're in right now, which ends on August 31st. And so basically everything you saw today was taking care of that. I think you expect a very long day. We'll start tomorrow morning about 8:30, and your guess is as good as mine what time we finish, maybe 1 or 2 in the morning, maybe 3 or 4 in the morning, I don't know.
Tomorrow we're going to continue to be focused on offering our colleagues an opportunity to prioritize the quality of education. You're going to see us moving money from less important items like the governor's slush fund to the foundation school program, which is the fund that pays for all of our schools across the state. You'll see attempts to move money from less important areas in the budget to protecting our nursing homes and making sure that they have the resources to keep their doors open. So you'll see a lot more of the same, but there'll be many more opportunities to offer these amendments and shift some money around.
I think it's been pretty clear that we have to live within our means as a state. We can't print money like the federal government can. You can't sustain the levels of spending that we got last session by using your savings. So you have to live within the means that you have. Now a lot of the cuts people were talking about were actually money that we received from the feds last time. And those monies, when they were accepted and taken last time, the agencies that received them were told this is a one-time, fill in your holes, don't put in your budget for next time. Unfortunately, people are still adding that in and considering that we're cutting from there. Well, I've heard a number of numbers that are alarming, but you have to also realize we're still early in the process. I think towards the end of the session we'll get some different revenue estimates from the comptroller. Hopefully, I'm optimistic that the economy is improving, that we'll get some relief there. We're also looking to help on the expense side for like schools and those types of things. And there's other bills out there trying to squeeze a little bit more revenue without increasing taxes, like tax collections and those types of things. So there's some other things out there. We're not done yet. Oh, it's certainly easier. I was here last session. We lost most of the votes. So it's certainly a lot more pleasant to sit there from my perspective to see the board light up the color that I wanted to be. In this case, it was green almost all day. So, yeah. But at the same time, I think the debate was respectful. And we're still, taking input from Democrats and working with them where we can. But the message that people have given us is live within your means.
Myself, my Democratic colleagues, my Republican colleagues, we all, every single member of this 150-member body believes that this state budget needs to spend less than the last state budget. There's no disagreement on that. We support cutting this budget. The question is, how do you cut the budget? We want to prioritize education. We want to prioritize keeping our nursing homes open. And we believe all options should be on the table.